Hello VIPs, another interesting movie is out. I'm assuring you, I promise. This is very interesting. Alright, so I want you to see it. One and two is out. The title of the movie is Wrong Choice. Wrong Choice. That's the title of the movie. We have Luchy Stephen Odimgbe, that's Flashboy, Ekene, Mama Ngozi, and others. All right, the movie is very, very interesting. I want you to go see it. Like I said, one and two is out, and I will be giving you update concerning three and four. But before then, let's do a little review if you have not seen it, so you will know it's interesting. All right, so Chizaram, that's Lochi Donald here, and Cleo, that's Ekene, and Chisom, all right, they are friends in this movie. And before they got married, they promised to tell each other everything that will happen on their wedding night. Hey, voila, girls. They promised to tell each other everything that will happen on their wedding night, of which Cleo, that's Ekene, when she did her own marriage, all right, her wedding, she told her friends everything, how it happened, the romantic scene and all of that, how the husband was the first person to, go and see the movie. All right, so they were all happy and they were even tired of hearing some things about it. All right, so now it's Chizaram's turn. She was not able to tell her own, she was not able to say anything concerning her wedding night because it did not go well with her. What happened to her? I don't even wish that for an enemy. All right, on her wedding night, more or less like she has not even met with her husband, right? So some persons came and they knocked her. All right, that's the word I will use for it. But with how they sounded, it's more or less like the husband knows something about it because they said it's a payback time, something like that. All right, so it's more or less like the husband know what is on about it. So this has been in her head to the extent of her not being able to meet with her husband as husband and wife. All right. So whenever the husband is coming close, she's always driving him away and all of that because whatever happened to her is still in her head and she's still thinking about it. To the extent she was not able to disclose. Of course, what will she tell her friends? That she was knocked on her wedding night by some, I don't know what to call them. It's painful. It's really, really painful. You see why I told you that this movie will be very, very interesting. Now nobody knows who those guys are, but like I said, the way they sounded like Ebukada's Stephen Odingbe, aka Flashboy. They sounded like he has done something with them before, something like that, right? So this is really making Chizaram, that's Lucky Donald, always angry with herself whenever she remembers anything. Now, as if that was not enough, they went to carry house help with big, like I said, go and see it. Now she has been driving her husband away, and they brought in a house help that carried everything. You can imagine what will happen. So, like I said, this movie is going to be bass, buzz. And on a Kene side, that's Cleo in this film. Her husband, she's pregnant. She has given birth before, twin, two girls. All right, now she's pregnant again with another girl, and her husband does not want it. Her husband want her to, you know, flushalize it away. This movie is just something else because his mother is persuading him to get a male child. Now this brings me to this discussion. Most times women are always involved in this as if she's the one to produce a male child. Now the mother is pushing him, forgetting that she's a woman. Now what if it's her daughter in this position? What will she do? All right. I don't know why women keep doing this. And when I see these kind of things, it happens. It gets me. I feel bad about it. I feel bad about it. You know, pursuing someone else's daughter, calling her all sorts of names, saying all sorts of things, saying all sorts of things to her. It's painful. It's really, really painful. And it pains me more when this is coming from a woman to another woman. All right, like I said, the movie is going to be a blast. Like it's going to be very, very interesting. The storyline alone is telling you that it will be interesting. How long will Chizaram, that's Luchy, how long will she continue to avoid her husband when there is a maid with everything in that house? All right, so like I said, it's going to be interesting, and 3 and 4 will be coming out soon. I will update you directly from this channel. Thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you have not subscribed, you are missing a lot. Please subscribe and share our videos. Thank you for watching.